Good morning, y'all. Good morning. It is the first day of my final year at university. Which is crazy because I still feel like I have the mentality of a fresher, you know, emotionally unstable, doesn't have the mental capacity for academia yet. But I'm writing my dissertation this year, so something is clearly not adding up. For those of you who do not know or who are new to watching my channel, I'm Sophie. Hello, it's nice to meet you all. I'm a third year student at University of Birmingham in the UK because I have some of my mutuals asking me if it's in the US, but it's in the UK, and I study English literature and creative writing. I will be doing my dissertation in creative writing, so my degree is mainly creative writing. It's just got a little sprinkle of academia on the side. I'm in my final year. My university path journey has been absolutely crazy. I have not had a proper year at university. In my first year, we had back-to-back strikes in first term, which carried on into second term, and then in March 2020 when we thought we're finally getting there, everyone's finally starting to make friends. I was joining societies, I was visiting my other friends at university. I was ready for the whole university experience. COVID hit and got put into lockdown. So that was my first year, and then my second year was completely online, and I was also in obviously the national lockdown from November to pretty much March time. So all in all, I've had about a term of on-campus university, which sucks, but it also means that I'm very excited for my third year, which I feel like is a rare thing, seeing as the third year is like mental health for uni students, because it's like when you need to get shit done, when you need to start finding jobs, etc. But yeah, I feel like a first year going back to university, I'm so excited to join societies again. I'm so excited to meet new people, to explore the city more without any restrictions. It's just gonna be good. It's just gonna be good. Because I'm a third year, I don't do a lot of modules, so I'm not really going to be on campus anyway, which is a bit ironic considering we're back on campus. So I have 5 modules, including my dissertation module. So for explanation, I'm a joint honours, which means I have to take modules from the English side and modules from the creative writing side. So this term I am taking creative non-fiction for creative writing, which is like where we're going to be exploring creative non-fiction. And then for English, I'm doing a module called Art of Translation, which is where we're going to be looking at translations of other work, how translators work and stuff. I'm very excited for this because linguistics really interests me, and just that whole bajazz. And also we're studying the Odyssey, which my classic civilization loves so much. But yeah, I'm very excited for the module. This is what I've got a lecture on first thing today, actually in like 10 minutes I need to leave. And then I have my dissertation module. So this dissertation, I've already put forward my proposal form. I think I'm gonna do short stories with a mix of poetry, and it's gonna be like magical realism. It's not set in stone yet, we just have to think of an idea. So I have a few like odd seminars throughout the term, and then next term I'm doing actually very sexy modules. I'm doing, for creative writing, I'm doing sympathetic text, which I actually don't know what that entails. But it was the only creative writing for next year, so I just chose it. But my English module, I'm doing fantasy. I'm so excited. We're going to be studying so many of the like giant fantasy books. Is the 19th century, 19th century, centuries always fuck me up, of the 20th century and the 21st century. Unfortunately, a lot of them are literally just white, cishet, male fantasy writers. So we have Neil Gaiman, we have George R. Martin, we have Tolkien. I can't remember Tolkien's initials. But yeah, come along this week, see what life on campus is like again, see what life as a third year student is like, especially if you're like a second year who hasn't had like a proper experience of uni yet because you've all been online. Definitely come along and join, and I'll show you what you can get up to during university, what university is like. Yeah, let's go. Going to town with my favourite my favourite baby.
Honestly, I don't think I really got that much. It was okay. It was like, what?
Oh, Mars as in great Mars.
Yeah.
But I felt like Mars.
We're back from the Indonesian cafe. Me and Lily. We are now going to the dissertation lecture. Should be fun. should be joyful. Should be inspiring. It's 2 hours long. We finish at 6. No. Yeah, I'm being sarcastic.
Just random thought passed my head. A friend said to me when they came up and saw me and we were talking about vlogging and stuff, they were like, it's so funny because you romanticize your life when you're vlogging and you're like, wow, this coffee is so good, wow, this food is so good, wow, loving life. And then they were like, in comparison, when you call me and I ask you how your week goes, you're like, well, it was a bit boring, wasn't it? I feel like when I'm filming, I'm noticing the more minute details of life. Oh gosh, sounds so pretentious when I do this sort of shit. Yet when I'm not filming and not being perceived as someone who is just looking at me when they're walking past, I tend to forget about the smaller moments. So then it does become a bit boring my week, I'm not gonna lie. I also feel like that's why I struggle to vlog as well, because in my head I'm living the same day on repeat, so I feel like I'm already seeing all this shit, so I would feel like you guys have already seen it, and then I realise I actually don't vlog a lot. I literally upload maybe 1 video a month, so you guys do not see it. It's very weird, it's a very weird experience. Just a little food for thought for our lunchtime.
Because
Yes.
Wow.
Come on.
Alright. Do you not do replies?
No.